All right, so as mentioned in the previous video, oftentimes people think core is just your abs, just in the front, and we know that's not true. The core is everything around, front, sides, and back. We also talked that core is not really just about flexion, it's also about stability. So creating a stable base to hold weight or anything up above it. So when we do a front squat, a back squat, a deadlift, the point is to keep your core as stable as possible throughout that movement. If you're doing a squat and you start to round your back out and go into flexion, you're not gonna think, oh, that's just a standing sit-up, right? It's actually bad for your back. You wouldn't wanna do that. So you wanna create stability in the core, and then when you're squatting, that stays as a rigid unit. So, quick little thing, what you can do if you have a weight belt, or if you wanna try one, to know if you're activating properly, you can just try one on. I wouldn't suggest wearing a belt for everything that you do. That's not the point of the belt, but it does give you feedback. So a lot of people, when we say brace their core, they just stick their gut out. And that throws my back into an extension, into an arch, and that's not what we want. We actually want to push out all the way around. So if you can bring the camera close and just listen to the Velcro. So I'm pushing around the entire belt when I'm doing that. So I shouldn't, right now I can fit kind of my whole hand in, and when I do that brace and push out around the belt, maybe a thumb, right? So that's what bracing is. I'm pushing out all the way around the belt to create that support and stability for when I do a weighted movement. So if you want to try a belt, give it a shot. If not, you can just practice on the ground. There's something called alligator breath. So that's laying on your belly. And you're trying to push your body up by pushing your belly down. So I'm just pushing my belly down into the ground, and that hopefully lifts my body up. So that's a drill you can do just to kind of get into that habit. If you have any questions about bracing, let me know.